Swine dysentery. It's a term every pig farmer dreads, yet understanding it is crucial for maintaining a healthy, productive herd. Whether you're an experienced swine producer, a new farmer, or simply curious about animal health, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know about swine dysentery, its causes, symptoms, and the most effective treatments available today. Welcome to Smart Agri Hub, where we bring you the latest insights and solutions for modern agriculture. Let's dive right in. Imagine waking up to a piggery that's suddenly quieter than usual. You notice pigs off their feed, and soon you spot the telltale signs: watery diarrhea, sometimes streaked with blood. These early warning signs are often the first clue that swine dysentery has struck your herd. But what exactly is swine dysentery, and how does it spread so quickly? Swine dysentery is a severe infectious disease affecting the large intestine of pigs, primarily caused by a specific bacterium known as Brachyspira hyodysenterii. This spiral-shaped bacterium is highly contagious and can devastate a farm if not managed swiftly and effectively. The disease predominantly affects growing pigs, typically between 8 to 16 weeks of age, but older animals are not entirely immune. Understanding the root cause of swine dysentery is the first step in safeguarding your herd. The bacterium Brachyspira hyodysenterii thrives in moist, dirty environments and spreads through the feces of infected pigs. Once the bacteria contaminate the environment, they can persist for weeks, even months, making thorough cleaning and biosecurity essential. The disease is most commonly introduced to a farm through the purchase of infected animals, contaminated equipment, or even people's boots and clothing. Wild animals, such as rodents and birds, can also carry the bacteria from farm to farm, making control measures even more critical. But what makes swine dysentery so dangerous is its rapid spread and severe impact on the pig's digestive system. Once pigs ingest the bacteria, it colonizes the large intestine, triggering inflammation and destruction of the intestinal lining. This process leads to the classic symptoms every farmer dreads: watery to mucoid diarrhea, often tinged with fresh blood and mucus. The feces may carry a characteristic foul odor, and affected pigs quickly become lethargic and lose their appetite. If left untreated, swine dysentery can result in significant weight loss, dehydration, and in severe cases, death. Early detection is key to limiting the damage. Watch for the first signs: decreased feed intake, subtle changes in behavior, and the onset of diarrhea. Because swine dysentery primarily affects the large intestine, fecal consistency changes rapidly, progressing from soft stools to watery, bloody diarrhea within a matter of days. Some pigs may strain while defecating, and you may notice a general decline in the condition of the herd. It's important to note that not all pigs will show severe symptoms right away. Some may become chronic carriers, shedding bacteria and silently infecting others. So what should you do if you suspect swine dysentery in your herd? Immediate action is crucial. Isolate affected animals to prevent further spread and contact your veterinarian for a proper diagnosis. Laboratory tests, such as fecal PCR and culture, are used to confirm the presence of Brachyspira hyodysenterii. Timely diagnosis not only helps target your treatment efforts, but also informs your biosecurity response. When it comes to treatment, a combination of medication, management, and strict hygiene is essential. Antibiotics such as tiamulin, valnemulin, and lincomycin are commonly prescribed to combat the infection, but it's important to consult a vet for the most effective choice, as resistance patterns can vary from region to region. Administer treatments as directed and monitor your pigs closely for improvement. Supportive care, such as ensuring access to clean water, providing electrolytes, and maintaining a stress-free environment, will help affected pigs recover faster. Treating the disease is only half the battle. Preventing future outbreaks is just as crucial. Start by reviewing your farm's biosecurity measures. Always quarantine new animals before introducing them to your main herd, and ensure that vehicles, equipment, and visitors are thoroughly cleaned and disinfected before entering your facilities. Regularly clean and disinfect pens, especially after an outbreak. Pay special attention to hard-to-reach areas where bacteria can linger. Controlling wild animals and pests is also vital, as they can introduce or spread the disease. Nutrition plays a significant role in supporting gut health and resilience. Work with your nutritionist to formulate diets that promote a healthy digestive tract, and consider adding probiotics or other gut-supportive supplements. Reducing crowding and stress in your piggery will further lower the risk of disease spread. But what about long-term control? Vaccines for swine dysentery are currently under development, but none are widely available or fully effective yet. Therefore, a strong focus on management and biosecurity remains the cornerstone of prevention. Building a health plan with your veterinarian, including regular monitoring and prompt response protocols, will help you stay one step ahead. It's also worth noting that swine dysentery doesn't just impact animal health, it can have serious economic consequences. Reduced growth rates, increased feed costs, veterinary bills, and even loss of marketable pigs all add up. Investing in prevention and early intervention is not just the right thing for your animals, it's a smart business decision for your farm. At Smart Agri Hub, we believe that knowledge is the best defense. By understanding the causes, recognizing the symptoms, and implementing effective treatment and prevention strategies, you can protect your herd and your livelihood from the threat of swine dysentery. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always work closely with your veterinary team to ensure the health and productivity of your pigs. Thank you for joining us as we explored the ins and outs of swine dysentery. For more expert tips and up-to-date animal health information, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Have a question or a story to share about managing swine dysentery? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you and help you find the answers you need. Remember, the road to a healthy herd starts with knowledge, action, and community. Until next time, keep your pigs happy, your barns clean, and your biosecurity tight.